right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Kick attempt, it's blocked. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Big ground and pound. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Both guys appeared to land there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
This is where he wants to be.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, hook to the head by Nurmagomedov.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Beautiful strike. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown. He misses.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end.
Good work, come on.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups, too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around the block in space, and he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. All right, late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Khabib's in half guard. Round 2 is next. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. But come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Single leg takedown. Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Back and forth we go. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Nurmagomedov. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged? And now some separation.
Nurmagomedov's got a nasty bruise started to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Khabib's trying for a submission here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Immediately gets the underhook. Nice combination of elbows to the head. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch land. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Khabib's in half guard now.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Back to his feet, good sign for him there. Seconds winding down in round 2. Good round.
Really like what I'm seeing here. This guy, he can't hang with it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, collar tie.
Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
Right on the button. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand his strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, he had a lot of success with his takedowns in the previous round, and there it is again. So the adjustments in the opposite corner have not been made.
Has not paid dividends. Once again, he finds the angle, he gets to the leg, and he scores another takedown. Great job by this guy.
Ooh! All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Double leg here. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here. Nicely done. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well,
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's got his back now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Good shots, good shots.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Push kick there to the body. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team. Beautiful body kick.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, big shots from the top. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Beautiful kick to the body.
He's got the single collar tie. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Get back out there and keep doing what you're doing. Put the pressure on. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about this championship.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to want to fight.
Able to block the punch there. Swing and a big miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really... Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Beautiful head kick lands.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, right into the mouth.
Making all these shots count. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Attacking armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. And he's back up.
Big kick.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Well, missed on that one. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Hook shot lands. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
What do you think? Another takedown attempt here? It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take the action.
Okay.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, and there it is. Hashtag DC called it.
DC called it. DC the genius. DC the psychic. When the guy's in there trying to wrestle that much, though, nice sub attempt.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Establishing the jab here. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You've gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Great job. Dominating the ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. The third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice jab up top by Nurmagomedov. Body kick is blocked. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz.
Oh, no!
Oh, hip toss to to get him down.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. There's that kick. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Massive knee to the body lands.
Another nice knee to the body.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Solid kick lands here.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Keeping him honest with the jab. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you got to think this is going to start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territories.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Left-hand connection and a right. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Straight right is there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nice jab there.
Nice shot there by the tail.
Looked like that body kick got home. Fighter connects there. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it?
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Now he's in trouble.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone. Great submission defense.
Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov